Find coefficient of x raised to power 5 in x plus 3 raised to power 8. So first of all, let us write the general term tr plus 1. It will be equal to ncr x raised to power n minus r y raised to power r. So in this it will be equal to 8cr x raised to power 8 minus r y raised to power r. Now I require y is 3 in this case. So let me replace it with 3. So it will be 3 raised to power r. Now see, I need x raised to power 5. So 8 minus r should be equal to 5. So r should be equal to 3. This is what I require. Now I need coefficient of x raised to power 5 in this. So let us check. 8cr. If I replace r with 3, I'll have x raised to power 5 here and 3 raised to power 3 here. Right? And this will be 3 raised to power 3 and this will become t4. This will be fourth term in which x raised to power 5 will appear. And what will be the coefficient? Coefficient will be equal to 8c3 into 3 raised to power 3, that is 27. So what is 8c3? 8 into 7 into 6 by 3 into 2 into 1 into 27. So it will be 56 into 27. What is this? 392, 112. So 1512. This is the coefficient of x raised to power 5 in this. Otherwise, if you can simply think, when x will be raised to power 5, then 3 will be raised to 3 because there is total 8. And when 3 is raised to 3, we write nc3, 3 raised to power 3, x raised to power 5. This is how we have been doing our expansions. So this will be the coefficient. You can directly say that this will be your coefficient. Right? What is n? N is 8. Okay. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. That whenever we expanded x plus y raised to power n, I also always said when we write NCR, right? When we write NCR here, I raise y with r, then x with n minus r. So when x is 5, x is raised to 5th power, then y will surely be raised to 3rd power. So 3 raised to 3 power will be here, x raised to power 5 will be here. When 3 is raised to 3rd power, then r will be 3. So the coefficient will be nc3, 3 raised to power 3. You could have done it directly or the way that I have shown you. Okay. Some of the questions I'll do directly, or let me write the general term first. NCR x raised, what is x in this? Let us write directly. A raised to power n minus r minus 2b raised to power r. Okay, so n is 12. So let us write 12cr a raised to power 12 minus r, and this is minus 2b raised to power 2r. And we require a raised to power 5, b raised to power 7. When we require a raised to power 5, so r has to be 7 because 12 minus r I want 5, so r will be equal to 7. Putting r equal to 7, 12c7 into a raised to power 5 and r is 7, right? So this will become 14. No, this is r, right? So r is 7, so this will become minus 2 raised to power 7 b raised to power 7, and coefficient of a raised to power 5 into b raised to power 7 will be this. So it is equal to 12c7. I'll leave it like this: 12c7 2 raised to power 7 with a negative sign. So this will be the required coefficient. Okay, so calculation part is your responsibility. And if without even doing everything these that I've done here, you could have commented directly about the coefficient. How? A is raised to 5th power, b is raised to 7th power, right? So if b is raised to 7th power, you know, if let us say minus 2b is there, right? So minus 2b is raised to 7th power, b will be raised to 7th power only when this entire term is raised to 7th power, and it will be raised to 7th power in when the coefficient is like this 12c7, right, minus 2b raised to power 7. Only then b raised to power 7 will be created. And if minus 2b is raised to 7th power, a will be raised to 12 minus 7, that is 5th power. So you could have directly written that this is the coefficient. This is the coefficient. But you can write directly in competitive examination, otherwise you go like this. You write general term first, then replace r with whatever as per the question. Write the general term in the expansion of. So for this, general term will be NCR, that is 6CR x square raised to power 6 minus r minus y raised to power r. How do I write the general term? I first of all focus at this. This is the power, right? N. So I'll write NCR. Whatever I write here, I'll raise this second term to the same thing. So minus y is the second term, so I'll raise it to r. And the first term, that is x square, I'll raise it to 6 minus r. This is how I write this. Now this minus y raised to power r can also be written as minus 1 raised to power r, and then you can write the rest of the terms like 6cr x raised to 12 minus 2r into y raised to power r. This is another way of writing the same thing. Okay, let me erase it, then we will write the next one. Let's look at this one now. So it will be equal to 12cr, right? Then I'll raise minus y x raised to power r and x squared to 12 minus r. This is how I write the general term. So this will be the general term for this expansion. Now let us write it in a little more simplified form. Let us at least separate x and y. So 12cr, this is x raised to power 24 minus 2r. This is minus 1 raised to power r into y raised to power r into x raised to power r. So I'll club this and this one, and I'll write this one outside. So minus 1 raised to power r into 12cr. See, this r will get added here, right? Because this is x raised to power a into x raised to power b, so it will be x raised to power a plus b. So x will be raised to 24 minus r here and into y raised to power r. I hope everything is being written. This is written. This has been taken care of. This is written here. Minus 1 raised to power r is written. So yes, this will be the general term. This was a pretty simple question, direct question. Fourth term in the expansion of. So whenever there is fourth term, you write it like this, t3 plus 1, right? So r that we take will be 3 here. So it will be equal to n is 12, r is 3. Now you can write the formula NCR 12C3, right, minus 2y raised to power r, that is this, x raised to power 12 minus r, that is 9. This will be the fourth term. Let us write it in a little more simplified form. Minus 2 raised to power 3 is minus 8. And 12C3 we can simplify as 12 into 11 into 10 by 3 into 2 into 1. And x raised to power 9, y raised to power 3. So this will be 2 here. 8 into 2 is 16. 16 into 11 is 176. So it will be equal to minus 1760, x raised to power 9, y raised to power 3. This will be the fourth term in the expansion of this.